Oh, why did I listen to them?
Perhaps some music will...
No music.
Your Majesty, it's getting daylight, and soon...
Daylight? Scribe, get the captain and several of the guards and meet me at the mouth of the lion's den. Make haste. Captain, roll away the stone, you and your men.
But certainly His Majesty doesn't want to see
Roll away the stone! Daniel? Daniel! Is thy God, whom thou servest continually, able to deliver thee from the lions?
O King, live forever. My God hath sent his angel and hath shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. For as much as before him innocence was found in me. Also, before the King have I done no hurt.
Did you hear that, scribe? Daniel is still alive. The lions didn't hurt him. We'll get you right out, Daniel. His God did it, scribe. What a wonderful and powerful God. He controls even the wild beasts. Your men, have them draw Daniel out immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. Down with the rope, men. Daniel's God must be all-powerful. Tie the rope under your arms, Daniel, sir. Oh, I'm so happy, Your Majesty.
It's the happiest day of my life.
Are you ready, sir?
All ready, scribe.
Draw him up, men. Careful. He's been in that hard, damp place all night, and he's not young anymore. Easy now. Easy.
Daniel.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
It's all my fault, Daniel. Please forgive me, as my counselors tricked me into signing that decree, but they shall pay. They, their wives, and their children, they shall be cast into the lion's den.
Have no fear, my dear. The lions aren't going to hurt us. They're not hungry. If they were, they'd have torn Daniel to pieces.
Daniel's God saved him.
He did not. No God is that powerful.
If you're so sure of that, why don't you offer to be the first to be cast over to the lions?
Well, because Oh, all right. I'll be the first. Captain, roll away the stone. All right, in you go. I'm not afraid. Out of my way. I'll drop in by myself.
Hungry? The lions are so hungry they tore him to pieces ere he touched the bottom. Daniel was surely saved by his God.
Then did King Darius write unto all the people a proclamation, saying,
I, Darius, king of Babylon, make a decree that in every dominion of my kingdom men tremble and fear before the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and steadfast forever. He delivereth and restoreth, and he worketh signs and wonders in heaven and in earth, who hath delivered Daniel from the power of the lions.
During the reign of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream. When he awoke, he wrote the dream and told it to his 3 companions.
It seems a great wind blew, and 4 beasts came up out of the sea, each different from the other. The first beast was like a lion with eagle's soaring wings, but the wings were plucked, and the beast was made to stand up like a man, and a man's heart was given to it.
What a terrible-looking beast that must have been. The second one?
Oh, it was like a bear. It raised up and had 3 ribs in its mouth, and a voice cried unto it, Arise, devour much flesh. And the third beast looked like a leopard with 4 wings of a fowl upon its back. It also had 4 heads. and dominion was given to it.
4 wings and 4 heads. Terrible.
Yeah, the fourth beast looked even worse. It was different from any of the others. It was terrible, dreadful, and exceedingly strong. With its great iron teeth, it broke in pieces and stamped the residue with its feet. Oh, yes, and it had 10 horns.
10 horns.
I was looking at the 10 horns when suddenly 3 of the horns were torn out by the roots, and a little horn came up in their place. This little horn had the eyes of a man and a mouth speaking great things.
A horn with eyes and a mouth. How gruesome. Terrible.
I looked upward and beheld God sitting upon his throne, which was like the fiery flame. Thousands upon thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books opened. In the books were written all the cruel, unkind, wicked things every person has ever done. I beheld, and lo, the horn speaking great things was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame. Then I looked, and beheld one like the Son of Man came, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all peoples, nations, and languages should serve him forever and ever. Oh, there was great rejoicing in heaven.
Anyway, Daniel, your dream had a happy ending. Did it have a meaning?
Well, I too was troubled about the dream. Then I fell asleep and dreamed that an angel was standing by me. I asked him the truth of what I had seen, and he told me, "The 4 beasts are 4 kingdoms which shall arise out of the earth, but the saints shall possess the kingdom, even forever and ever."
But what about the 4th terrible beast with iron claws, 10 horns, and a horn that uprooted 3 of the 10?
The 10 horns are 10 kingdoms that shall come out of the 4th worldwide kingdom, and the little horn shall uproot 3 of the 10 kingdoms and speak great things against God. It will persecute the saints and prevail against them until the judgment shall sit, and the everlasting kingdom shall be given to the saints of the Most High.
Oh, that was an awesome dream. Just think, Daniel. Jerusalem at this time is in ruins. The children of Israel scattered abroad as slaves and captives. And yet God, in effect, tells his faithful ones, "Kings may come and kings may go. Empires rise and fall. Yet I, the God of creation, have not forgotten my people nor my purpose."
Yes, Shadrach. Someday the seed of the woman shall bruise the serpent's head, as God promised Adam and Eve. Someday the Messiah shall come. Someday Eden will be restored, and all people shall love and serve the God of our fathers, the one and only true God.